In this demo we will briefly look at some of the ways in which IFP provides a powerful and flexible solution to sales planning problems. We will take an example where the HRT product manager for a pharmaceuticals company wishes to adjust unit and value forecasts for their products. We will select a 2009 forecast scenario which includes actuals to April. We need to specify which data we want to amend, units or price, and which data we wish to enter. For example, we could simply enter units and ask IFP to obtain amended values by multiplying these units by the existing price. Alternatively, users often wish to enter desired values and ask IFP to calculate the corresponding units by dividing by the existing price. To make things easier, we'll hide the unit and price rows. Cells such as annual and monthly totals use formulae as shown here. Note how January to April, actual data, is automatically frozen so that you cannot edit actual data. There are many editing options and models available here. We can obtain statistical projections based upon historical trends and seasonal patterns. We can apply previously saved seasonal patterns to current forecasts. We can apply models that relate forecasts to those of other items or to external variables such as market size. We can apply squeeze operations that force total annual or quarterly forecasts in the current scenario to agree with those in another scenario. The simplest example is editing individual months like this. Note how all relevant formula cells are updated immediately. You may wish to edit annual totals like this. Watch how all related unfrozen cells are automatically adjusted on a pro rata basis. You may wish to edit subtotals for individual months like this. Watch how all related cells are updated on a pro rata basis based on existing values. You may wish to adjust selected cells using one of a range of mathematical operations. For example, increase sales values for these cells by 50%. You can also check the current amended data graphically. Here we can amend values directly using the arrow buttons. For example, clicking on the up arrow will shift 3 cells up on both the graph and the editing template. Whatever method we use here, we may apply the updated values to the selected scenario by clicking on the Save button. Let's explain what's happening here. IFP automatically adjusts existing data at the base level of detail on a pro rata basis. In this way, the mix at the base level is retained whatever level is being edited. For example, suppose you work with product group totals and change total units from 1000 to 1200. The percentage contribution of each SKU to total units for that group remains the same after saving the amended data. IFP has a wide range of forecasting options. For example, we may create an unlimited number of scenarios for every year. We may simultaneously edit any set of up to 10 selected scenarios or years. Earlier we were looking at just one. We may work in any currency at any set of exchange rates. You can work at any level of detail. Here we are editing at product group level. You can edit monthly data, as we've just seen, or use a simplified template which allows easy editing of annual data for multiple scenarios. Here you can edit any annual total value, variance, or percentage variance for any product or subtotal. We'll change the annual total to 55 million. Then we'll change the variance to 6 million. This gives a growth of 6 million over the 2009 plan. Then we can change the percent variance to 15. This gives a 15% growth over the 2009 plan. In each of these cases, IFP recalculates monthly units which will produce the required values at current monthly prices. There are many additional features of IFP that can only be shown properly in a full demo. Contact us via our website if you want to see more.